We forgot.
Yeah. Anyway, they will miss the motivation. Okay, and now they're busy. Now I don't know how to start this. Okay, so Metaforce launched on the 29th of June, and there were issues, but now those issues are fixed. The system is stable now, so you can trust the system. You can go and invite people because the system, it is now stable. And they sort of like proved that they are sticking to their word. The fact that they will be returning our money, the frozen money for people who have joined the business first 2 days when it was launched, it is a sign that they are really building this for a long time. I always say, anything that you do with crypto, it is a risk, guys. So you need to always put that in mind, that anything can happen anytime. We're not in control. We're hoping that everything will work out well until the end. So as I was saying, there are a lot of scammers. Be careful of scammers and do not click links you do not know. And let's just continue with this slide. So these are the testimonies from different people. So you see from the left-hand side, this girl, Mlalo, she made $20,000, I think, in a week. And she's a millionaire right now. She's just a hard worker. I think she's the reason why I joined Metaforce and even FOREX before, because I saw her making $1 million in 3 months, and now she's making $1 million in 1 day. So guys, can you see that you need to catch the hype? Because when something starts, usually people are excited and then you want to catch that hype, and then after you just maintain and make money. So now the next hype that is coming, it is the NFT hype. You need to catch that one as well. So these are some of the presentations done. Some people are fixing their houses, some are buying phones, and the money that other people are making. So you need to understand the history. I did upload a video today sharing with leaders on how to really learn and run this business, things that you need to change, the mindset as well as the skills that you need, especially if you want to build this and make the most money. So history is important, and also the compensation plan is important, because that's what you're going to share with people. You cannot just say, here's my referral link, join. You want to make sure that when a person joins, they do understand what they are getting into. They do understand how they are going to be paid. They do need to be onboarded in a simplest way as they can, because people really do not know crypto. They do not know trust wallets. They do not know all these terms that we are using. So it's important for you guys to be leaders, because actually you are building your own business. So you need to take ownership of your business, and it will get to a point where the team is so huge. Even if you refer people to me, I won't have time to answer everyone. So before, we used to have FOREX, and Lado, the owner of this force of Metaforce, used to be a developer in FOREX, and then we made money. Some of us, we even got into debt because I went and applied for loans, trying to upgrade all these levels so that I can make the most money. And by the time I took a loan to upgrade FOREX, that was the time when Ethereum gas fees went up and people weren't joining anymore. So there was nothing wrong with FOREX. The system did work well, but then Ethereum gas fees went up. People would pay something like $100 just to join. So people ended up not joining. So now they tried to take FOREX to another blockchain, which was BAUSD, but then people lost faith in FOREX and it didn't work out. So back then, Lado talked to these developers saying, let's just wait and build something that is going to last longer. And since 2020 until this year when Metaforce was launched, he was actually building the system. He wants something that will last for a long time, something that will accommodate everyone, and something that we can depend on, that we can know that we can make money, and not something that will just be something that will be launched and then after 6 months is gone. So now we have Metaforce. There are differences. You will look at the differences, but the main difference that I like to share is the FOREX coin. So with FOREX coin, this is a coin that is going to launch soon. As soon as I know where they are mining this coin, I will let you guys know, because I do know how to buy these coins before they are launched. But for now, I do not know. I checked in all the platforms where these coins are usually mined. There is no FOREX coin, or maybe the name is different. It's just that I do not know. And then with the previous one, there was no coin. So remember, anything that doesn't have a coin or a product, it is a Ponzi scheme. So we would say that FOREX was a Ponzi scheme, even though we made money and we were saying it's not a Ponzi scheme, but there was no product. Now we have a product fund. We have auto upgrade. We have NFT staking academy. So he covered his tracks because we do know what happens with SEC. Is it SEC? Yes, I think it's SEC. I forgot the name. That US, I think it's finance thing, investigators that goes into these projects and check if they're not scamming people. So usually when that department says a project needs to stop, it usually stops. They are that powerful. So now with Lado, he covered everything to make sure that those people do not stop the project. And then now there's Academy that is coming, the NFT program, it can launch anytime. And as soon as this one launch, guys, we are not going to, we are also going to make more money than what we are making. But people who haven't joined, then it means these people won't be able to join with the half price that we have. And then there are facts about Metaforce. I'm not going to read everything. You can just read. But then the main one is the website cannot be shut down. So meaning it is built under a blockchain. So I always say to people that blockchain, do not even worry or complicate your mind with blockchain. Blockchain, it's simply like your Excel spreadsheet, like your database that you see everywhere. But except the difference, this database can be viewed by everyone in the world. So usually these terms can make you think that a cryptocurrency is complicated. And then when you talk about a smart contract once deployed, that code cannot be changed. So that's why people prefer smart contract over any other environment where the code can be manipulated. So even the founders, once deployed, the code cannot be changed. They can change the front end, they can change the Web3 platform, but then this smart chain, they cannot change. So you can 10 DAI into even 1 million. It is possible. We've seen people doing it, and I am also on my way to make 1 million before December, and it is not a get rich quick scheme. So people like putting money, relax, and say, how come I'm not earning anything on Metaforce? How did you put effort? So we did realize that spillovers do not pay. You have to put people in the system. And now to get started, you do need 2 wallets. One, it's MetaMask. The second one is Trust Wallet. We do prefer Trust Wallet. You can also use Token Pocket if you have, but as long as that wallet does have D-app, then you can use that wallet. So with Metaforce, you do need to add these 2 coins. One is POS-DAI stablecoin, and then another one is Polygon. So I've noticed today I was registering someone. There is a wallet that looks exactly like this, except it's written DAI. So if it is written DAI, just remember, it is not the right one. You do need to confirm and make sure that it is POS-DAI stablecoin. And you only need $5 if you're only going to join and not upgrade more levels. Guys, I need to check my battery wasn't charging. Okay, now it's charging. Okay, current slide. And now with POS-DAI, if you only want to join and register, you only need $5 here, and then you need maybe $1 here. But then if the price goes up, right now we're registering with $5, it will be $10. But do remember, opening more levels, it is something that you must do, because if you invite someone and that person joins and upgrade to level 5, you will miss that money, and that money will go to your upliner. So that's the reason why we want to upgrade. And as well, the next project that is going to be launched, the NFT one, does require someone to upgrade up to level 5. So, but I'll talk more about that when we get that. Now we're getting to the rules, because remember I said you do need to know the compensation plan. How do people get paid? So in this matrix, there is S3 and S6. So S3, you will see there's 3 positions. S6, you see there's 6 positions. So with these positions, guys, this is how we make money. Every time you refer someone and a person gets placed here, then the money goes to your upliner. But then let me explain that in detail in the next slide. So there are 12 levels. So when I say you can join level 1 and then maybe not join all these other levels, if you introduce someone and that someone upgrade to level 2 to level 3, you will only get paid on the level that you have opened. The other levels, the money will go to your upliner. If your upliner doesn't have these levels as well, it will go to the other upliner until it gets to the one who has these levels. So for example, I am now on level 8. If someone joins and upgrade to level 9, 10, 11, I'm not going to get that money. It will go to my upliner who has level 10. So now you see we only have 12 levels. So now this is the part where I am going to explain how we get paid. And when you refer someone, let's say you have 6 people and the first person gets placed here, the second person gets placed here, 3 up to 6. So the first person, you're not going to get the money. The second person, you're not going to get the money. The first one actually goes to your upliner. The second one goes to your upliner and sometimes anyone in the team. And then these 3, that's where you would get paid. So out of those 6 people, you will get $15 right now. But then when the upgrade happens, you will get $10, $20, $30. So you see why it's important for us to even upgrade. And to even why we're excited about this launch, because we are going to make more money. And then the last one, it is like a maintenance. It is like an auto upgrade. It's not an auto upgrade, it's reactivation, where these levels will get cleaned. So when you play 6 people and then this level, this position actually clears this level, then it simply means that you start again to get paid. So you get paid in each and every cycle. We're actually completing these cycles, and every time we get paid. Sometimes you won't even need to recruit someone. You would just see someone getting placed here. Say maybe, for example, you put 6 people and then this is clear. Start again, and then the system places someone here as a spillover, because the system does place people. Because remember, this number 2 and number 6, the money doesn't go to anyone. It goes to anyone in the team, but it doesn't go to Metaforce or anything, or sometimes the upliner. So the system might place that person to you. And if the system places someone here, then it means the money comes to you without you doing anything. It's just the money that will come. So most of the time, you just wake up and see money in your account. It's because you received a spillovers, but spillovers are not guaranteed. So do not depend on spillovers, because sometimes people join and think they will get the spillovers, and then when they do not get, they blame someone. And then in S3, it's a different one. I like this one because when you place someone here and here, the money goes to you. Now, do remember, when you start on level 1. You cannot just start and then upgrade to level 3. You upgrade level 1 and then you pay again. You upgrade level 2 and then you pay again. You upgrade level 3. So what it means, $5 would only upgrade here. If you need to upgrade level 2, you will pay $10. If you need to upgrade level 3, you will pay $20. Can you see that the price of the next one is actually 2 times the price of the previous one? So now let's look at this. When you get to level 3, which is this one, say you invited these 6 people. Out of these 6 people, one person decides, you know what, I'm going to upgrade here and upgrade here. And then when it gets here, level 1, obviously, is when they join. Level 2, it's still X6. This thing will happen. Say out of those 6 people, they decide to also upgrade to level 2, then it means the first one will be placed here, and then you will get $10, $10, $10 in level 2 if they get placed here. But then when they move to level 3, then it means the first person will get placed here, the second person will get placed here, the third person will get placed here, and this will reactivate and clear the level. The fourth person will get placed here, the fifth here, the sixth here. And then remember, sometimes maybe the fourth person won't even get placed here because the system might put someone here. So it means the fourth person will get placed here. So it doesn't necessarily mean that a person will be placed exactly where the person needs to go. Sometimes the system will put someone and then it will shift. So when you have someone in your team, that person will forever belong to you. They don't belong to anyone else. The only thing that we all have to pay these, we all have to pay by sending the money to our upliners, by sending the money to the team, and also by reactivating. It's sort of like you're rejoining level 1 when you do this. And then that's why the money will go to anyone. So I hope you understand the reactivation. So let's talk auto upgrade. Auto upgrade is something that is new. With the previous Sage, we never used to have this. You would upgrade manually, but now they made it so clever that when you make money, it can auto upgrade you. So you can basically just invite people, and the more it works, the next level you will get. So now let's go back here. you joined and you only open level 1, the very out of those 6 people, you're supposed to get paid here and here and here. And then the system will only pay you here. And then these 2, the system will keep, because remember the price of the next one is 2 times the price of the previous one. So now with this $5, it is $10, which is the price to upgrade you to level 2. So now you will have level 2 open, and it only does that once. Once a level is open, it is yours forever. It can never be closed anymore. And remember, it's a smart contract. It can never be changed. So that's why I'm talking about auto upgrades. So when you look at this, and as I said, out of those 6 people that you've invited, the first one went to your upliner, the second one to the team, the third one you got paid, and then the system will keep these 2 payments. If the system keeps these 2 payments, it auto upgrades you to the next one. You can decide that you do not want to auto upgrade by turning this off. But when you turn this off, the system will charge you 25%. It will basically take 25%, but won't take your money here. Will keep your money in your, you will actually get your money in your wallet. You can even turn this one off, but I wouldn't advise anyone to turn this one off, because we do want these levels to be open, because it opens an opportunity for you to get paid. It's like starting a company that pays you $5 and start another one that pays you $10 and start another. You will never know who's going to join your team and upgrade all these levels. And then let's look at the person who upgraded up to level 5. This is me when I joined the business the first day, because my husband said to me that I am not going to spend more than $155. So I only had $155 because of what? Because of the loan that I took. So he said, okay, I am going to give you a chance. And I do not trust this crypto thing that you are doing, but then you only have 150. So what I did, I joined and upgraded up to this level. So the system, because of auto upgrade, it upgraded me to level 6, 7, and 8. By what? By keeping these 2 payments just once, then level 6 was open. And then with level 6 as well, it kept 2 of my payments the very first people who went there, and then it auto upgraded me to level 7. So right now I am on level 8. So now I talked about the prices being cheap now. So to join now, it is $5. So you can see the prices actually for all the levels. If you want to move to level 3, you will have to pay $10 plus $20 plus 5. So basically $35 gets you up to level 3. So when the prices go up, now we are going to get, if a person joins and then moves to level 3 and it is the time, maybe gets placed in a position that we get paid. So it means we are going to make $40, $60, $70 in this level. Right now we're making 35, but when the upgrade happens, we are going to make even more money, guys. So can you see that the sooner this NFT launch happens, the better. I even wish that the launch doesn't happen before I get to level 9, because right now I'm saving to get to level 9, because I know as soon as I get here, then I automatically qualify for the passive income. I have enough SFCs for me to earn passively, because I really do not know how much money they're going to pay us, but I do know that it is going to be good money. So this is what is going to be launched. Anytime it can happen, and when it happens, we need to be ready. If we are not ready, let's just work hard to get people in the system so that we can get SFCs. So SFCs, it's a coin that is designed for us to get sort of like rewards. So those rewards, every time you join the business, you join level 1, I think you get 5 SFCs. You upgrade to level 2, you get 10 SFCs. So now you have like 30 SFCs. And then when you get to level 5, I think, I don't know how many FSCs you will get, but all I know is that I'm on level 8 and I have 2,400 SFCs, and I still need more in order for me to get to 3,500. So the requirement to earn passively, like for me to get this 10% royalty, I need to have 3,500 SFCs. So if you do not have 3,500 SFCs, you can just work the business. As people upgrade and join, your SFCs also continue to grow. So now when you look at this, you would see that the requirement for you to even be given this NFT, it is level 5. So meaning if you join the business, you must be on level 5, then you will be given an NFT. With that NFT, it comes, but then it is empty, guys. It's like a car without petrol. You need to put petrol. So in order to put petrol, those rewards that they've been giving you, the SFCs, you put petrol here. So, but then for this level 0 to get to 100%, you need 3,500 SFCs. And then if you do that 3 times, then it means you will fill level 0, level 1, level 2, 3 times. And then they said that if you have done that 3 times, then it becomes an activator. So an activator, it's another opportunity for you to earn even more money because you have activated. But then we'll understand the details as soon as they give us more information and the PDF explaining that. Or maybe I just need to sit and listen to Lado on what he said about this one, because I can really understand it since I'm coming from an IT background. I just need to sit and listen and understand it. But then, guys, those who are going to get to 12th level, meaning they've moved because of the SFCs that they have, then it means they are going to get 25% royalties. And we do know that there's only going to be a few people here. And then say, imagine there's 5 people here. They're only going to share their money amongst the 5 people while we are still trying to get there. And then this is a team. These are the people. Okay, so this is my footprint all over the world. I have people, so many countries. Some of the countries I don't even know the name. I think there's 2 countries that joined, and then they gave me the name. I'm like, I never heard of that country before. But that's the beauty of it. I'll get to learn these countries. I'll get to go to these countries because the mission here is simple. Pay off your bond, pay off your car, have enough money to do everything that you want. The stress shouldn't be about money. The stress shouldn't be about the time. Let's work hard. Let's give ourselves like 2 years, guys. Make enough money so that you can do the things that you want. Even if you still want to continue working and you love your career, you can do that, but not out of force, because you love it. So I also do offer one-on-one classes. So this is for people who really do not know anything about crypto. So I basically advise. So I share things like how to buy coins before they launch. But if you check my YouTube channel, there is a video like that. And I just share more. Like I usually speak to a person and ask them, what do you want to achieve? Is it YouTube? Is it network marketing? Is it affiliate marketing? So based on what the person says, then I direct them to what they want to achieve. So people can book. And if you are not in South Africa, you can pay with PayPal, you can pay with crypto. You can just decide how you want to pay me. And then I book a 30 minutes a Zoom meeting, even though it end up taking 1 hour. I record that video so that you can go back and check if you get stuck. So we also created a link for the team. This link, guys, it's me doing the presentation, showing people how to register and also getting the people into the group. So you can use this link, but when you send this link, you send it with your referral link. As you can see, it's Team Lindy. I also do have one that is specific to myself, and that one, when a person joins, open it, it has my referral link. But this one is for the team because I wanted to automate for you guys so that you can share the business even if I'm not there. And then let's look at my testimony. I made 46,000 in 1 day. I always forget to share. This thing irritates me because my laptop, it's so old. Every time it gives me that error, it switches off. So I need to make sure it's charging. Okay, let me just hold it. And I'm trying to save money for a MacBook. I refuse to settle. So I'll use this laptop until I can afford MacBook. So now this is my testimony and other people who have made money in South Africa. This one is showing you the previous FOREX, how much money people would make. Some made it 5 million, and then there's just more money you can make. So now I always say your phone is your office. I mean, there's people who are not, who have graduated, they're not finding jobs. Some are who are living in bad conditions. Anyone in this business can join. It doesn't matter whether you have your degree, you educated or you poor. Anyone can learn this and join, because there are people with degrees, but still they do not know how to join Metaforce. We have to teach them anyway. So just join and learn. You will be able to run this business. And also as well, this is a 19-year-old who actually changed her life, and now she's currently earning more money every month to support her family and do more work. So when you look at this woman, this is Mulalo, the woman who actually made me think about resigning and do this full time. the lady who makes who made 1 million in just a week. So she's my inspiration. Now let's talk about her. And we haven't met, and she lives not far from me. One day I hope we'll meet. Okay, guys, this is the end of the presentation. Let me try and share my screen, and then you can see what we're talking about. I don't know why I didn't click. I'll share my screen now. Waiting for the app to open. I should have opened the app before. It's opening.
Lindy?
Yes.
Is there any way you can post a link to this slide presentation you just did in your WhatsApp group so that we can go over it again, or we can show it to anyone we are referring?
Okay, so you mean the link of this presentation?
Yes, the slide, yes.
Yes, I'll share it. But I'll have to download it to my laptop, edit it, and then not even edit, upload it to YouTube so that we can have a link.
I don't have YouTube. I only use WhatsApp and YouTube.
Let's see if I can email some of you, because let's see if I can email some of you, because if I send it to YouTube, people might end up joining under me. Ne?
Yes.
And we don't want that. Let's see, I'll find a way. No, I could just email it, guys. I'll find a way. I'll find a way. Maybe I'll put it on Google Drive, and then send you guys the link.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's perfect. Yeah, then you can post the link in the group. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. I think tomorrow morning I'll be able to send.
Thanks.
If it's not too much effort, or if my husband is still working, I will send it today. All right, so I'm opening my Trust Wallet, and then I'm logging into my account. This is how you also going to log in. And then you click sign up, you click Trust Wallet, and then it will say you already registered. If you haven't registered, you basically register. Then when you get here, there's a few things that I want you to see. When you look at Force ID, this is your ID, but then what we use to refer to people, what we use is our referral link. So you click here and copy, and then this is your upliner. And when you get here, you would see that stable force coin. I talked about the 3,500 that you need in order to earn on the NFT project. Yes, and then this one is just the frozen money that was taken for few people who have joined the business first few days. So we are still waiting for this withdrawal. And then when you scroll down, you see classic preview. So classic preview is where you will actually activate your levels. This is where you see those 12 levels. And then before going there, I want to show you guys when you go down, but then I don't think this is working well. You can see the activity history. So maybe they still need to fix this. And then because it used to show every time when you have received the money. Some people it does show. Sometimes with me, I can refer someone and the money will be in my wallet. But then when I check here, there's no activity. So when you click preview, it opens all your levels. So when you look here, I am activated up to level 8. So now when I say that I got paid this amount, which is a lot, and I was excited, but now if I get paid here and here, the money will auto upgrade me to level 9. And then that's when I'll have enough SFCs for me to go to NFT project and earn passive income. So when I say, even if I do not want to wait for this to happen, because I do not know when one of my team members will upgrade up to here. So that's why I'm saying I'm saving money so that I can upgrade here while the price is still cheap. Because then after the NFT launch, this 1,280, it is going to be 4,000 for actually 4,520, if I'm not mistaken. which is a lot. So I want to upgrade before it gets to that. And then when you look at this, after activating, I'll go to level 9. And then let's just go back so that I can show you. This is you who have joined the business. And then after joining the business, when I say a person will get placed here, you see these things as they are filled, these positions are filled. When you look at my level 2, you can see that there's no one who is placed here. It's because I already placed and finished a cycle. So when you finish a cycle, you would see this number on your right-hand side increasing. So what it means is that I've got paid these $15 102 times. Can you see? And then here I got paid this $10. These three $10 62 times, meaning it's 10, 20, 30, $30 62 times. So the same when you go to other levels. So as well, when you look at here, can you see I have 616 members? That doesn't mean that I directly recruited someone, these 616 people. I mean, you saw I only have 340 something, if I'm not mistaken, but you see 616 here. It simply means that some of these people were people that joined under you, and then I got this money. So it's just everyone in the team, whenever they get placed here, that's why you see 600, you see 616. So now when you click this level, it will open more details about this level. So you look at this, remember I said you can remove the auto upgrade. You can remove it by disabling it here, or even the auto reactivates it. So maybe say you want the money, you do not want the money to open the levels. You can just disable it, and the system will put the money here, and the money will go into your wallet. Instead of sending it to someone in the team or anyone, it will just go to your wallet. But then the system will charge you that 25% commission. So this is where you do the auto upgrade disabling or auto reactivation disabling. You can just disable here. Not advisable unless if you really, really, really need money and you are in a higher level. So now when you look at this as well, you would see that in this level, I have made 3,080. What it means is that I got paid this, actually it counts all the levels. So meaning it counts all the position, meaning it counts all these 6. But then that's not what went into my wallet. What went into my wallet guaranteed is these 3. So when you look at this, you would see that half of this amount, it actually went to my wallet. And then the rest, it went to my upliner. The other one went to my upliner or someone in the team. And then this one, it went to someone in the team. So what it means is now with this money, this is the money that I have made in this level. But then the money that went into my wallet, it is half of this. So same thing with level 2. You guys can do your own conversion to see how much money I have made in this level. Usually it goes up, but not always. Can you see here? It is 3,720. The same thing, guys. But then when you go to level 3, you'd see as well that there's few cycling, but yet there's more money. Can you see now? This is $5,040. But then if you are in South Africa, I'm scared to touch my phone because I'm thinking, let me just do one for you guys. So for this level, it means the system paid me 85,000 rand in rands, and then this is in dollars. But then remember, it's half of this money that I get. So same thing, when you go to more levels, that's what you see. So guys, I am going to open for you guys to ask questions, but I do say that right now is the right time for you guys to invite as much as you can, because once the hype is gone, you will still get paid, but then you already have a lot of people in the system under you who have joined, and that's how you maintain getting paid almost every day. Because during this last few days, few months, not even months, few weeks, I haven't been active in Metaforce because I was waiting for Lado to confirm that he is going to launch the NFTs, he is going to change frozen money. Because you know, when you share that business and you're scared, you're thinking, okay, it might fall. Maybe they're quiet now because it's not working. So he has confirmed. And by the way, guys, I actually won the video competition and got $300. Was it yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I got into the first level and then second level. So I am happy with that. And yeah, guys, you guys can ask questions. You just unmute yourself and ask.
This is not a question. I just noticed that on your Metaforce account that you don't have your settings completed. You can put your avatar in the settings. As well, you can secure your Metaforce account from scammers, or what do you call it, hacking, by sending a special message to the chat center. So yeah, if you tap on settings there,
okay,
it will ask you to upload. Yeah. So where it says choose a photo there, you can click on it, yeah, and then choose a file and go in and
let's
your.
do it now. I'm not waiting. I do have a photo.
Yeah, personal image of yourself. I find it's helpful so that when people go to register, if they copy a link, they will know who it is they're registering under, because they'll see your image when they paste it in their Trust Wallet dApps browser. So, and we tell people don't put not an image of your dog or anything like that, but your personal image, so we know it's you.
Okay, I have to get the professional one, because yeah, I don't see professional photos. And then tell me again, what else do I need to change? Well,
after you finish that, I'll show you where to click on for that, to see your chat, to see the back office chat.
Okay, yeah. Okay, this thing must go back now.
I think you passed some good one of you.
I'm actually looking at Metaforce now. I don't know why it's not stopping. I guess it wants you guys to see the photos, not these ones.
Or maybe if you tap your mouse and scroll back on the mouse, it should stop.
Okay. Okay. Whew, thanks God. I was getting
cancelled.
Did you select one?
No, I didn't. I don't have a professional one here. I'll get it later. So from here,
okay,
what else do I need to change?
Above, right where your mouse is right now, where you see force and the tiger.
Yes.
Click there. Yeah, and you see the chat call out in the bottom right.
Yes.
So if in where it says type here, if you say, hi, this is my first time here, you will get a pop-up asking you for your name, phone number. Just say hi. Just say hi and send it. Let's see. Yeah, there it is.
Okay, then I add my number.
Yeah, put your name, email, your phone number, and then type in say, this is my first time here. And then that's it, just come out of it. You don't have to say anything else. So that sets your information in the system there. So that, because I heard of, sometimes it may be impossible for them to hack your wallets. Like, I'm not saying Metaforce, but your wallets. Because people have had their wallets, Binance hacked and so forth, different wallets hacked. So they say if you put it in there, then people can never use your information that you put in there elsewhere, because it's fixed there, along with your. Yeah, I heard that from a Metaforce billionaire group in Nigeria, the men, and they told us to do that.
Oh, thank you so much. This is valuable information. You always, you always help us. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Your information and your help is really appreciated. Now you encourage me to do these presentations, because I know you're always going to throw a gem or something that is going to be beneficial for the team. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Who else wants to ask? You can ask. Is there anyone who wants to ask?
I don't have a question, just that this is all brand new to me. First of all, Marlene is my upline. Thank you, Marlene.
Yes.
You're
It was very
welcome.
interesting. And as I said, this is brand new to me. It's not scary. It's just a matter that I always like to understand where I am driving.
Mm,
And I don't want to be driving in the dark with
yeah.
maybe parking lights on. So I spoke to Marlene about videos that maybe chronologically
Mhm.
would help me, or maybe I don't need chronologic videos, but just the right videos I can take notes so that I become educated to help others that I find ready for this.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Lindy, you can show him the academy. You're in the back office there now. You can click
Yes,
on
that's
academy.
one. Okay, let me connect to it. So this is just a quick one.
Okay.
But maybe we can also send you videos. Let me see if
I mean, from the back office here in everybody's account, the Metaforce has videos for us to watch. So if you click
Yes.
your back arrow,
go back.
Marlene, I thought you showed me where I may find it. It's just because you
yes,
did
so
mention it last night, you know, and you did show me. It's just that
Okay.
never
Yeah, I
it
think
never hurts to have a repeat.
Yeah, I think this one is actually the best one because it shows you step by step, Trust Wallet, if you're using a MetaMask.
Oh, it's an academy.
Yeah.
Yes, in the academy.
Yes, and there's another one on my channel which talks about how to actually skills you need to promote this business, what I've done. And then you can watch that one. It's actually for leaders who have already joined. So you can also watch that as well.
and also the news tab there and the academy where Lado updates us with what's happening.
Yes. Yes. Oh, and also the Telegram group.
Yes, the Telegram and WhatsApp.
Yeah, it's the Telegram group. So I'm not sure if you can still see my screen. Let me go back here. Yeah, here. So you type Metaforce and then Metaforce space is this one. And then that's
Yes.
where you would see usually most communication comes from here. And there is also a chat group where it's Metaforce space and then chat. You'll see it as well where you can ask questions. So the group doesn't open 24 hours, but then there are a few hours where it's open during the day. You can also ask questions there.
As well, YouTube. If you just type in YouTube, there's Lindy's YouTube channel. There's other, you just put in Metaforce and you'll get more than you bargained for.
Oh, really? Is it on? Is it also on Telegram?
Yes, it's Telegram she's showing, right?
Oh, I see. It's Telegram. Yeah, because I'm sure I did see it posted on Telegram when I never was curious.
Yes. And also just don't show people my YouTube videos if they haven't joined. Because then I talk about they can get the referral link from my video description. So send them if they join, they want to learn something. This is the channel. So the live one, I did it. This is the leadership training that I did this morning.
I was just watching that before this meeting started. Because we're 7 hours different. So
Don't worry, Marlene. It's just 2 years. We get our money and then we will be so rich we won't care about YouTube.
That's right.
So you need to add Canada to your reach.
It's our
your list.
I'll edit things. All right.
Canada and USA, New York City.
All right. I think I did add USA. Yeah, I did. I know I added Chicago and New York. Yeah, I did.
Are you gonna add Canada? Toronto.
Okay, I'll add Toronto and Canada.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But
Toronto.
thank you so much. Go spend time with your families. If you're at work, go work. And yeah, keep working because one day you won't want to work like me.
It's so beautiful to work from your bedroom, and then one day you don't even have to work from your bedroom. You can just sit on the beach.
Yes, I cannot wait for that. And I hope by that time I'll have my MacBook, not this laptop, which I still need to hold a cable. All right, thank you.
Wireless, yes. All right, good night.
Bye. Night.
Bye.
Is it it? Is it ending?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Good night.
Okay, good
Night.
night, Linda. Thanks a million for your support.
You're
Thank you, Lindy.
welcome.
God bless you. You're a blessing to us all.
Thank you. Also, you are a blessing to me. Thanks.
Oh, one little question, Linda.
All right.
Linda,
Yes.
not everyone is like you or like Marlene concerning the apps for crypto,
Mm.
but there are many, many people. Actually, the word many is not enough. I would say the majority of the people on the planet who have mobile phones
Yes.
are extremely afraid to do anything like this that you've done.
Yeah.
So how do I know some of those people? One was so afraid that he gave me like a life story of why he doesn't want to get involved in a lot of things like this. And but how would you help a person like that to sort of remove the fear, maybe to do metaphors?
I usually say to those people that before I even say anything, I always say crypto is a risk. We're taking a risk. We do not know what's going to happen tomorrow, but then we are hopeful that the project will last. So usually there's things that I will check, like the domain of that business and the people. I'll check them on YouTube and see how many reviews are there regarding that person. But we are all taking a risk. Just like when you are driving a car, you are taking a risk. So a person shouldn't go and take loans to do this. That's why I say go in small and then work the business and make money from the system. And then from there, it will grow from there. So living in fear, I mean, if I lived in fear, by now I wasn't going to pay off my car. I wasn't going to finish building my house. And right now I'm planning to finish paying off my house. I actually do not want to owe the bank anything. But if I was so scared, I didn't even take a chance to join Metaforce while it started, while it wasn't stable. Where was I going to get this money? So people should just stop fearing so much. Because sometimes we fear something. What if Metaforce goes into one of the greatest companies that is going to make a lot of money for people? So maybe invite these people in these groups. One day we'll have a presentation where people are just sharing testimonies.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's very good advice, because that is being honest and supporting the affairs.
Yeah, and that's why I always talk about me applying for loans and getting myself into debt, so that you can know that these things happen. We need to be careful. I got banned once. Now I am careful.
That's good. That's good to know. Appreciate that. Thank you.
All right. Thanks.